Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Friday and happy weekend to you and your human sons and soon-to-be actual human child.
It's crazy because like it's Friday, but it feels like a Sunday.
It
You
does
ever,
kind of feel like a Sunday.
you ever get that?
Yeah, for some reason. Only when recording Geoguessr, though.
Like I feel like this week's just about to begin, but here it is coming to an end. That's crazy. We're 1-1 this week, thanks
Yep.
to Puerto Rico. Well, thanks
Yeah.
to Kyrgyzstan and Puerto Rico. Let's be fair about that one.
Yeah.
Let's send it. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. Series back to 500 here with 20% less podcasting,
It's true.
20% more San Pedro del Atuel.
Literally, when I clicked start,
It was pointed.
well, yes, but also, Tomo started beating on my door.
Oh no, we have since not been able to find Ruka.
Yeah, he's not
Ruka
lost, but
voting.
he's not in the room, and I expected him to be in the room. Look, he doesn't go far. He's like, I used to be paranoid that he'd get outside, because we see like signs for lost pets and stuff, and I'm
Right.
like, cats are dumb. They might just like, we open the window a little bit, they just pop out the window.
Just fly out.
Yeah, Tomo, maybe he's curious and like sometimes he's cautious, but oftentimes he's like, he'll put caution to the wind. But Ruka, he'll like go over to the window if we open it and smell it. But then if you touch him like on his back, he'll freak out and run. He's like,
he does like the hop, like the cat hop in the air. If you get
yeah,
scared.
yeah. He's like, I just wanted to get close to it. I'm not actually gonna go outside. But when we came back from like when we went snowboarding in early January, we opened the door and Tomo just like ran out. It wasn't even like an urgent run. He just jogged out and was like, this is where I live now. And then as soon as he got like 10 steps outside of the door, he just went as flat as I've ever seen him go in
And just
his
froze.
entire life and froze. And then I just walked over and picked him up and then brought him back in. He didn't think that one through. I think he got excited. He's like, oh, they're finally back. I don't know what to do with this energy.
Poor Tomo.
He's a funny guy.
Both cats have a lot of personality. I will say that.
Very much so.
Out of all the cats that I've known in my life, I mean, I don't personally know them, but I know them through a friend of a friend. Yeah, it seems like they're very active in their different personalities.
Yeah. I mean, Ruka is like the smartest cat I've ever owned for sure. He's very clever, also kind of annoying sometimes, but it's nice because he's doing the annoyance on purpose. He's trying to be annoying. Tomo, on the other hand, a little bit more simple-minded, but has a great heart. Like Tomo is, without being too insulting to my real human son, Tomo is almost furniture. He follows us around. That was a good one. Wherever we are, he wants to be, which is very cute. But then, like, he never really has, like, active periods during the day. He'll just be, like, where we're working, he wants to be sleeping in there. And then we'll, like, be on the couch, and he's like, I'm on the couch now. And then we go to bed, and he's like, all right, I'm sleeping beside the bed. He doesn't go off and do his own thing, like, ever.
I just love the description of him. It's a bit, he's more simple-minded. Is a nice way of putting it.
Yes.
I'm sure I've been called that many times.
Dude,
I've always gone for minimally exceptional.
I'm mad at this one, but I think I know where we are.
Okay.
I had to go all the way back to very, very early on.
I'll never forget the first pun I ever pulled on you was Ruka related, and it dealt with the same subject matter of you letting him into the room. We were recording the culling, and you're like, hello, enter the room, and I was like, enter the room, and you're like, don't talk to me. It was like the second time or third time you and I ever recorded something.
You got me by 1,400, 1,500-ish.
Okay.
I had
I got-
I had my directions screwed up. I was like, we're north of Mendoza. Turns out we're south of Mendoza.
Yeah, I found San Rafael on the map, and I used that with the road marker. I was like, okay, it's saying it's 1/3 of the way to Mendoza, but I overestimated what 19 was, so could have gotten better. It's still pretty much a drop in the bucket though.
Yeah, it's early for sure.
No, I want this road sign.
It's a good one.
Aachen. Saarbrücken.
So
Saarbrücken.
no joke, I knew roughly where we were as soon as I saw this sign because of F1.
F1. Oh, the game you're talking
Well,
about.
yeah, the Formula One
yeah.
racing series.
I want to learn this language
Really?
one day. Yeah. There's three principal languages I would love to learn eventually.
English?
Yeah, English number one first.
Uh,
And then after English, I'd love to learn German and I guess Spanish because it's so useful. But
yeah.
it'd be neat to learn Japanese. But I think I don't think my brain is programmed for that.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Having not spoken Japanese, what I will say is Korean, pretty easy. Not to speak necessarily, but to read and write is fairly simple as compared to
Really?
the gargantuan task of learning English. But I don't know because I've always heard that for English speakers, the tonal languages like Cantonese are really tough. Just because it's a completely let's forgive the pun, but it's a foreign way of, pardon me, thinking about language.
Yeah.
But Korean is not like that at all. Korean is a very structured I'm trying not to get myself into trouble here by suggesting that 1 billion plus people worldwide are speaking a messy, unstructured language like Cantonese or Mandarin. But it's just it follows rules that are very logical to an English speaker in my experience.
Right.
But there are also a couple of syllables that I'm I literally cannot pronounce them right. So sometimes I'll be doing some Korean practice and I'll run it by Kate and I'll be like, what's how do I pronounce this? And she goes something something. And then I say something something and she's like, that's way wrong. And then I go something something and she goes, not even close. And then I say it the exact same way and she goes, that's it, you got it. And I'm like, all right. She's here with Tomo, by the way. Hello.
Tomo. Hi, Kate.
Could not defeat the armadillo.
You couldn't defeat the armadillo in Mega Man X?
No, people were like, it would be more fun if you're better at this game.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm sorry that I'm bad at platformers. It's not that I want to be bad,
It's true.
but I am bad. So I'll just give a last try. And if I
In which game?
die, then I'll just end the stream.
In Mega Man X.
Yeah.
You ever played Mega Man X?
I have, but I played it for Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. This is it's on Switch. It's a remaster.
Oh, really?
It's on
That's
PC.
awesome.
I played it on PC.
It's on PC, too.
But it's also
Okay.
on Switch.
How'd you do
I
on
think
this
I'm
one?
I've got 6 seconds left. I think I'm being bamboozled, though.
You're telling it Tokyo.
Kate says it's Tokyo. Kate, you're not
Oh.
supposed to say that. You're not supposed
I
to
was
say
so wrong.
Did I give him the answer?
You got me by 200. And, you got
Okay.
perfect there.
Yeah.
See, I originally started I'm so mad because I found Saarbrücken on the map
Yeah.
in Germany. That's where I started. But then I started looking at the roads and I was like, the E's are usually in France
That's
or
why
Belgium and stuff.
you said you wanted to learn this language, and it was German.
Because I thought I was looking at German, which I was, but
At first, I
We were
thought
in
you
France.
meant Flemish, and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
This guy wants to learn." Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Totally
trying to
Flemish.
offend any Flemish speakers out there, but it's kind of a niche language. Kate says she learned German.
I dropped out.
She dropped out of the class though, so it might not.
Oh no.
I would say that probably doesn't count.
I was gonna hit her up for
No, I was
lessons.
there for like 2 months.
Wow, I have no idea where this is.
I mean, I saw a top level domain, but it didn't make any dang sense. Have you seen the back of this bus?
I don't think so. Are we in? Really? You think we're here?
I mean,
Oh, Ruka's been in that box the whole time.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
oh, he was still in there.
Yeah, he was just behind my monitor. All right, sorry. This has been a distracted episode. I apologize.
No.
Let's take me into the city proper. Electro Schlink. What a great business name.
Dude, that's the perfect product pitch.
Dude, maybe 2 weeks ago. What? Hold on. The Boulevard John F. Kennedy.
Excuse me?
The Batitech Enterprise de Construction et Renovation on 28 Boulevard John F. Kennedy. You're on JFK Boulevard? You're speaking French. I think.
You are.
Where are we?
We're in the upside down, I can tell you that.
The phone number has 6 digits? What
knew you were
is
gonna say it.
happening?
I saw that, knew you were going to say something.
What is going on?
Dude, the top level domain I saw did not help at all.
Didn't make any sense.
No, it did. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't point to a particular country or anything.
It's very simple. We're just in a European country that is Germany, speaks French, and worships American
JFK.
President John F. Kennedy. It's not hard.
So I'll tell you what the top level domain is.
Okay,
It was .eu.
you're right.
Didn't help at all.
Does not really help. You know what? I almost think I could put a guess down for this. I am shocked at the lack of information on signs around here. Maybe I'm not privy to it, but
They've got so many languages here.
like I'm just gonna be honest with you, brother. I think we zoom out because I no longer want to be in Turkey.
You were in Turkey?
I was temporarily in Turkey.
Okay.
I think we're like,
I,
brother, I gotta tell you.
I don't know.
I also do not know.
Because I've seen French, I've seen German, I've seen what I think is Portuguese. I have no idea, man. Put me at the tri-state area again. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Whatever. That's where I ended. Oh wow, that was a lot closer than I thought. I got 4,900 on that. That is
Oh my god.
that is pure luck. I put myself in Metz
Yeah,
just to be in the general area. I wasn't bold enough to go towards like Portugal.
Oh yeah,
or
it
Spain.
worked out pretty well. Yeah.
There was too much French there.
Like it
So,
was something
that was
about
weird.
that just felt like it was like Belgium or Luxembourg. It was just like
It felt like a border town,
yeah.
like because there's just way too many languages, man. But I mean, I only got 200 points on it, if that. So that was sheer luck.
Still kind of fishing for a big win. I think he should be up on me by around 2,000. I mean,
I'm at 14,584.
it's okay. You're up by like 1,300.
Yeah, that's not even like a half swing. That's like we look at one wrong sign and that's it.
All you need is one guess in
Yep.
South America.
Yep. Like this one, for example.
Like this one, for example. I gotta sneeze. Bless
you.
Thank you, thank you.
When I was a kid, I used to think that people were saying "bless shoe," like a shoe,
Yeah,
that you would wear on your foot, and I never understood the meaning. I thought it was a Catholic thing.
Not an unsafe bet. Certainly.
Geoguessr's.
Just wish I spoke Spanish. Would help out a great deal. Like, what the heck does... I guess Feliz is like a happy.
Yep.
Like Feliz Navidad.
Correct.
That's happy... Davidad.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, happy Christmas. They said... I'm kind of cheating on that one because they say it in the song. They go, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah. So, like, I know that one.
We've got some pretty old sounding names here on the Sun.
Hold on, I'm lost in the sauce right now.
Okay. You know the country 100%.
Oh, with 1,000% certainty.
Okay. You've seen it because you've seen at least the flag. Or
it's a country that loves to put the flags out, and you know what? I respect it.
Okay. So I'm not giving you anything if I say that I've seen the Mexican flag.
That's correct.
Okay. Now I'll know if you look at the camera sideways. I've been seeing the side dab.
I'm just zooming in because there's a lot of roads in this area, and I only have a minute left.
No, I'm saying I've seen the sideways dabs that you give whenever you make a dunk on Geoguessr.
You're not supposed to watch these. These are for my eyes only.
I like to put up the view sync whenever I'm grinding in a gacha game.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say grinding in Isaac, and I was like
the grinding of Isaac.
Like maybe that is what I thought. Maybe I was just like it rhymes. It must be right.
Yeah. Well, are you looking for a 3-digit?
Yes. But with 13 seconds remaining, I would not give myself a high chance.
Yeah. I'm going to say... Well, there's 160s. Oh, hang on a second. I'm not ready to give this one up yet. I found 166.
Yo, congrats.
That's gonna have to be good enough. Colatan Del Rio. I got you by like 50 points.
God, that had to be my pressure point. We're gonna be in like downtown Toronto at the CN Tower at this one.
Well, it's still anyone's game here.
It is.
With there's no room for error.
I would really like this one to be like Eastern Europe.
I mean, that's where I was thinking immediately.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I like we're leaving the town that has no name. Must be really hard to like get mail. Where do you send your mail? Just leave the town part blank. You know what I always think about? Sorry. When people live in a place like this.
What is that?
They probably cannot sign up for an account for anything online. Because they always are like, you can't leave this part blank. Did you know? I don't expect you to have too much sympathy for this. But as a Canadian, it took until about the year 2010 to be able to reliably sign up for American websites, because they would always go, put in your zip code. And then you go, okay, it's an easy fix. I changed my country to Canada, And then it says,
Right.
okay, enter your postal code. You enter your postal code, and it says, sorry, it's supposed to be 5 numbers, not 6, a combination of 6 letters and numbers. Literally dozens of attempts to sign up for stuff as a teenager and young adult, and just like big companies are just like, you can't, you had to,
But-
I became an expert of like Googling the zip code of like wherever I was pretending to sign up for, because it was the only way to get access.
Can I ask an honest question?
Yeah.
What are you signing up for that requires your zip code?
Well, yeah, sometimes you just, I honestly can't come up with an answer.
Okay.
But, you know, sometimes you just, back in the 2000s, you just put your address into everything. You know, you sign up for like, you know, like an online coupon distributor, and you're like, yeah, here's my social security number. We didn't know what was going on back then. It was a simpler time.
It's a different age.
Yeah. But meanwhile, you know, my parents are writing down all their passwords on like a big piece of paper they keep on their desk, and they're like, don't tell anyone online you're 17. You'll be killed. They'll find
Definitely
you.
don't give them your credit card number.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a rough like guess of which country we're in. I did see the sign with no name, by the way. It just said
It's
you're
weird,
leaving
right?
a town.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just said you're just leaving a town. It's gonna be one of these countries here. I'm putting myself on, just making sure I get something down.
Sensible.
You know where we are?
I do.
That's not good.
To a degree, I know where we are.
So like you have the country down like solid.
I would say the answer to that question is, you betcha.
Again, we're leaving a town. By the way, just letting you know, you're leaving civilization. We're not going to tell you where you are. You're just leaving. Maybe this time will help me. I got 30 seconds left, man. What the heck? You can't even read anything on this sign.
Where we're going, we don't need words.
Man. My gut reaction says it's this country, but I don't know. I'm just gonna freaking put me. Sure. You got me by 240.
Oh, it's not even close to enough.
It was Poland. I wasn't in the right part, but I was originally, and I was at the tri-state area: Poland, Slovakia, and the Czech Republic.
You think you're cool, Argentina. You're not that cool. Brazil's cooler. I put down a 23.1 thanks to you, and I lost. I lost on a 23.1. You know what that feels like? You'll never be as cool as Brazil. When was the last time you hosted the Olympics or the World Cup? Probably like a while ago, like at least more than 30 years ago, because I don't remember them.
It's Christmas Island all over again.
Well,
Where was the separation?
It was
just the
Argentina,
Brazilian
dude.
or the Argentinian?
I mean, I think you got me by like maybe a couple hundred on some of the other ones, but I mean,
it was 1,500 on the Argentinian one.
I mean, I got a 49.99, a 49.98,
48.98,
and a 48.98. And then Argentina had to come around. Thinks it's so important with its blue and white flag, and its mountains, and its penguins down there at the bottom, probably.
Penguins.
And its penguins. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think this means Sinvicta has taken a lead in the Geoguessr series for the first time since probably like April 2019.
2018, maybe. I don't know.
He fought back. That's disrespectful for me to say it like that, but that's just most people would have loosened the grip. He kept clawing it back, and here he is.
Taking the lead, I'll take it. But Geoguessr is a wild series, man. You never know. You just never know how long a lead's gonna last. Even like round to round, it's like,
oh yeah,
one goes to Puerto Rico, one goes to Colombia. It's like you're like it just erases, it just obliterates the rest of the rounds. It really is like a make or break, like Final Jeopardy round, pretty much every single time you play.
Well, for now,
that's what's so fun about it, though.
That's what's exciting. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It's the best way to support the channel, and it's completely free. So if you enjoyed the episode, please click the button. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Watch us on the ViewSync. So if you're watching me, you can watch him. If you're watching him, you can watch me. And you can see what we're talking about instead of just, wondering why I'm so quiet. And then you go over the other frame and you see me dabbing. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you later.